This fall, prepare to be spirited away.
I love Spirited Away. Spirited Away is a 2001 animated film by Studio Ghibli directed by Hayao Miyazaki. In the film, a young girl named Chihiro finds herself in a bathhouse for spirits and has to work there in order to keep herself from being turned into a pig and probably eaten. I first watched Spirited Away when it aired on Toonami, probably around 2002. I had no idea at the time that this was by the same person who did Kiki's Delivery Service, another movie that I love. When I found out about the wider collection of Ghibli films, I watched all of them and Spirited Away remained as my favorite. First and foremost is the animation. Ghibli always has crazy good animation that puts all their peers in Japan to shame. They also gear their movies towards older kids, and doing so they have a lot better track record of appealing to audiences of all ages. What puts Spirited Away above the other Ghibli films is its masterful use of characters and the sheer imagination on display. Most Ghibli films have one or the other, and it blends all that with a plot that's engaging even if it's not all that involved. It's pretty episodic, but it all matters when Chihiro's collection of friends and allies within the bathhouse end up aiding in her and her parents' salvation. It all works as an allegory for growing up. The real world can be scary, and if you want to survive, you have to nut up and put in the work. Working hard has its rewards, and being nice and helping others have their own rewards too. And sometimes those rewards complement each other and make it easier to deal with troubling events. But just because it can be scary doesn't mean you can't find enjoyment in it. Chihiro befriending all her coworkers is one of the realest things in this movie. It's a beautiful and relatable story told in the best way possible, and that's why I love Spirited Away.